Each of these three men believe they are the only one who can walk out of here victorious. Roman,
shoulders down. Is it enough? I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
hopefully he has a strategy.
WrestleMania main event, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, CM Punk in a triple threat match with nothing but pride on the line. Each man came here to win and win at all costs. CM Punk, who burst onto the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW, run by Paul Heyman when he was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from their association with the wise man.
And you could argue that the greatest benefactor was the 1,316-day reign of the Tribal Chief.
But look at everything Roman did for Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman's career. Riding the gravy train of Roman Reigns, and now to turn his back on him for tonight. Does having Paul Heyman back in his corner even the scales here for CM Punk? Does having the wise man's strategies and support give him an edge over Rollins and Reigns?
Sure, if you trust Paul Heyman to have your best interests in mind, then yes, he is a huge asset in this kind of match. But remember, Heyman is doing this as a favor for Punk. As far as we know, his allegiance still lies with Reigns.
And Roman and Seth, two former allies, would make a lot of sense for them to team up with CM Punk tonight.
Yeah, I think it's way too late to strike that deal, Michael Cole. 10 years of animosity will eliminate all signs of trust between the two former Shield mates.
Remember, in many ways, the obsession by Reigns for Rollins last year cost Reigns the championship in the record reign.
And Punk would be quite happy if that obsession continues. It's clearly personal for Roman and Seth, but for Punk, tonight's just about business.
Good night. Swing that damn steel chair without a care in the world. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many years, while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. Seth has a lot of animosity to take out.
I actually spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years.
And slides back into the... Seth Rollins with a stop.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Smash.
And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk.
From the heavens!
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
2 versus 1. Double suplex connects.
Seth Rollins hooking up his opponent.
Neck breaker. Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Uh-oh. Right into the ring post. What impact. Reigns cuts him off and goes back into the ring here. Oh, strong impact.
Rollins getting work done. So important to keep Seth from gaining any momentum.
It knew what was coming there.
Struck with a calf kick. Destructive arm breaker.
And CM Punk is in control.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk.
To stomp in every single part of his body.
Roman just mocking his opponent now.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Nice takedown. Stack them up. He kicks out with force.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Seth Rollins.
Uh-oh. He's got him down. Here we go.
deciding he still has more work to do.
Punk never saw that coming.
One down.
Wait! I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
Rollins is searching under the apron.
Now with kendo stick in hand.
Is victory close? This could be it. And he kicks out of the pin and won.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, taking flight.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent. From the top. Oh,
My goodness.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
He quickly slides into the ring. A revolution.
Launching. Rollins making perfectly clear who the visionary is in this match.
that was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
From way up.
Oh, that hurt.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
What a counter by Flying. Heading to the top rope here.
Reigns pounces into it.
Sky high.
Fighting the hold might only cost him more.
Is a very, very difficult submission to escape. But he did it. This has been a hurricane of chaos. Rollins, Punk, Reigns, each struggling to prove their superiority.
There it is. Reversal. And he gets set back into the ring. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Uh-oh. From the apron, this isn't going to be good. Oh, suplex. He'll make his way to the ring. CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Soaring. Oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Hooking him up. Face buster. Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two.
Oh, took a high risk but was off the mark.
Where's Rollins gonna go from here? Oh, no! Falcon arrow! Springboard misses the target.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Backdrop suplex. Spiked.
Another attack to the head has to be pretty dazed. Incoming!
Oh, here you go.
Both arms hooked. Pedigree.
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
From the outside.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knee
From the top.
He fails to connect.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Returning back to the ring. Head on CM Punk. He kicks out at two.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Rollins now.
A revolution knee by Rollins.
We knew this one was going to be good, but Reigns, Rollins, and Punk have outdone all expectations.
Simply some of the best talents we've ever seen in this industry. something in mind.
Slam down with the...
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions. Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Yeah, Punk is facing quite the challenge at this juncture. He wriggles out of the gate. Rollins drops his opponent.
Stop! Makes the pin. This might be it.
Ending the 3 count.
Rollins steers clear of that. This just might be the greatest match we've seen in a while.
I don't think anyone can argue that.
And into the corner he goes.
Gotta hurt. Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? He gets back into the ring.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
And Seth, this one's for the match. He breaks the pin.
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
Stops the count, keeping this match alive. Knew it wasn't coming. Ooh.
Goes for the kick, but it is caught and turns them inside out with a dragon screw. Goes out of the way of that one.
Bad position for Punk. Rollins known to be irritating. We're seeing no different now.
Lighting up the midsection once more.
Sent right into the corner.
Muscles their opponent up.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
And averting damage there.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Whoa, the kendo sticks are flying now. No doubt about it. This is... Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the enemy. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And what's he looking for here?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Superman punch, Roman.
Spear!
Paul Heyman's in a terrible predicament.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. And now Punk. That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas. How many people is he going?
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Oh, Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
Seth could end it there.
Cover. And he stops the ref's count.
Oh, stomping away.
Roman tackled on the spear.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
The referee was in the wrong place at the wrong time. CM Punk hoists his opponent. Nails the GTS. Is it enough for Punk? And into the pin.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Kick to the stomach. Boom.
Float over Russian leg sweep.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Trying to desperately fight their way out, and the hold is broken. Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick. Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here. Buckle bomb. Charging himself off and going in for the kill with that.
The stomp. That could finish off Roman.
And he stops the count.
Down with the suplex.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. Hook has beat the odds. Has defeated both Reigns